Ryan Bunner, how's it going?
It's going good. Hey, did you happen to catch the Spurs game last night?
Yeah, I did. It was wild, wild times. Yeah, I was not expecting that.
No, it's crazy. First team in NBA history to win back-to-back postseason games by 30. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, it's unheard of. I love the Spurs. I'm actually a big fan of San Antonio, so it's wild.
Oh, that's nice. I saw Tim Duncan didn't put up a basket, though. First time in 243 games.
A little bit past his prime. I mean, at some point he's gonna have to hang it up, but still glad to have him part of the team.
That's good. All right, well, let's get down to some good old fun business here. I'm here selling you Xbox One Halo Edition. So this is the newest Xbox One that we have. It's the Halo Edition. It's a big deal because we got the new Halo 5 game coming out. And the big thing with it is it's all new tech. I know there's another Xbox One out there, but that's a year old. So you gotta get the new stuff, keep with the technology.
All right.
All right, so to start off, just by looking at it, you have this cool Halo camo color. You got the Halo sign here. Got some honeycomb. And then, as you look at your controller here, you also have the honeycomb, kind of cool design.
Yeah.
Instead of your basic black.
So this is the only way customers can get this kind of design on the Xbox and the remote, to be clarify?
The one we're selling you is a bundle. So you're going to get both these. But if the customer wants to come in, we'll also sell individual controllers that are Halo and individual consoles that are just Halo.
All right. Yeah.
But our big deal this time around is the bundle.
Okay. Yeah.
So
better price option on that, I'm guessing.
Yes, a lot better. That's $60 there, and then this would be $350 by itself. Together, it's going to be around $400.
All right.
So I mean, it's a little bit better. You also get the Halo game, which is another $60 if you buy it separately.
Okay.
So as you can see, here's kind of the new Halo game. Go ahead and scroll through there. So I got that. As you go to the right here, you kind of get into your internet capabilities where you could share things with friends. You can download stuff. If you go one more over there you go. You got some TV here.
Okay, yeah, so this is where your Netflix and HBO Go and all those would be.
Yep. So the big selling point with the Xboxes is a lot more people are moving to the online TV version of everything. And so when they get this, they can also download your YouTube, your Netflix. As you can see, Sci-Fi Now is there in the corner.
Nice.
So instead of them going to like Dish or DirecTV, they're going to come to you and just go with this. As you go over a little bit more, you turn to the store where you can actually buy games straight offline.
Okay.
Which is awesome. Just download them and it saves to the Xbox itself. So you can just play those anytime.
All right.
The newest games, so this is new, this is coming out.
Those would be right here. All right.
Yep, all your new ones. The new set of Halo 5's coming out. That's in a couple months, though. As you go down here, you can see any new games. So you got this rugby that looks pretty dang fun.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So, and to do this, it's a credit card, and you got to be signed in to your Xbox Live account.
So what's the price point exactly on this whole bundle for the Xbox and the controller?
So for you guys, it's going to be $350 wholesale, and then when you sell it to your customers, it's going to be up around $400, $450.
So you're talking about a $50 to $100 price bump between retailer and distributor. Okay.
Right.
So I just don't know if we got that in the budget right now, though. If we can afford to make these purchases on these consoles right now. I know we're pretty swamped. We've got a lot of backlog things that we're trying to get into the store. So I'm just trying. I don't know if exactly we can make that purchase on those type of margins at this point.
Well, when you actually think about the bundle, the margin's really good because if you sell everything individual, your customer is going to be paying more around the 500 area. So they're going to come through here first. And more importantly, your customers are more going to be your Halo fanatics.
Okay.
And as you've seen in the past, we're on Game 5, so obviously the Halo games are selling like crazy. They're going to come in, and they're going to purchase this right off the shelves.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of pre-orders, which is great.
Yeah.
And then for selling to you, we're going to do a deal where it's 500 units, and then you get 50 free.
Yeah.
So just off that 50 free, times that by about 400, 450, that's what you're making just free.
Okay. And also, I don't really believe that Xbox and Microsoft makes really reliable consoles. So what can you do to assure me that this won't break down or be a big issue on the whole thing, or that people will even buy it compared to the competing consoles?
All right. So for the Xbox on this one and the other Xbox ones, is they've made some improvements. So with the 360, they had the red ring of death, which caused it to overheat. And then this one, we had some more vents put in, which is awesome. It's not gonna cool off. And then Microsoft is also offering a 2-year warranty on their products.
Yeah.
So controllers, if you get the Xbox Connect with it, we're also gonna offer 2-year warranty on that.
All right. Yeah, that's great. What would you say sets this apart from its competitors like the Wii U and the PS4 and all those other consoles that are being sold?
Okay. So for the Wii, their big deal is they want you to get moving. So with this, you can also go buy an Xbox Connect, which is an accessory. They'll buy separate. It's going to do the same thing as your Wii and get you moving.
Yeah.
Also, with that Connect part, you can actually talk to the Xbox, say on Xbox as soon as you walk in your house, and it's going to turn on.
All right.
For the PlayStation, PS4, the new one that came out, this one has actually had better selling points over the past year, which is great. Other than that, they're similar. The big difference is for Xbox, it's going to connect to more modems.
Okay.
The Hertz internet capability, that's the difference. Xbox is only going to connect to one. And depending on where you are, you might need a little more power to get your internet. This will connect to the higher powered one.
All right, so this automatically selects between your internet connections to determine which one is the better one?
Right.
Okay, which other consoles don't do.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So, no, this sounds very interesting, like, overall. I think us at GameStop could definitely use a console like this and a package like this in our stores because it seems like it really fits our consumer model and what we're targeting. So, yeah, I would say we were definitely very interested in it at this point.
All right. Well, that sounds great. So, I actually have contracts here with me. Feel free. Just take a quick look over them. It'll be real interesting. Here, I'll hold your controller for you.
Thank you.
So,
all right. Those look good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get in touch with my overall supervisor and make sure that these are up to par and stuff. And I'll be back within probably about a couple minutes to get this approved. And yeah, other than that, we'll go through.
Okay.
All right, I just talked it over with them, and they're very ecstatic about the whole deal that we're doing, and we're going to go ahead and move forward with our offer. We're going to go ahead and purchase. What were the terms again? You said
if you get 500 units, it's 50 free.
Okay, so we'll start with the initial 500 units, and from there, judging off the sales, we will either bump that up or continue an order after that point. So.
All right, that sounds good. You saw in the contract, we'll have them to you by next Monday.
All right, and you can guarantee those delivery terms.
You know, buying an act of God, they will be here Monday morning.
All right.
I'd love to come in and oversee, make sure everything got. And would you like to meet Monday morning?
Yeah, definitely. Let's meet. Yeah, let's meet Monday morning. It sounds good. So
right.
What time do you think you'll be by?
The order usually gets in around 10 a.m. 10 a.m. So I'll just, after I oversee it, I'll come up. So say about 11.
11. Sounds good. I'll see you 11 on Monday then. All right.
That's great.
It's been great. All right.
Hey, Bunner, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How's it going, Garrett?
Oh, it's going great. Did you see the last playoff game we just had?
Yeah, no, it was good, man. It was good to see them pull it out. I really was pulling for them.
Yeah, Spurs doing great this year.
Yeah. No,
so,
as always.
Just came up from downstairs. You got your full order, and Just wanted to make sure you were all good, still good.
Yeah, we're loving it. They're flying off the shelves right now. We've sold probably about 50 units over the past week, so we're really happy to have them, and very thankful for the work you've done on the whole thing.
That's nice. So, actually here, I went by one of your stores this morning. I saw some dirty glass out there.
Mm-hmm.
I got a pretty good window cleaner. His name's Avery.
Oh, Avery, all right.
Yeah. So if you would like, he works for Fisher's.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be a real good window cleaner.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, definitely. We could use him. We've been looking for a new one in town, so we really appreciate the referral on the whole thing.
Yeah. All right. So since we did sell you the bundle, we were wondering if you wanted to look at any of our other accessories.
Oh yeah, we'll take a catalog if anything, and we'll kind of look it over and see if there's anything else that's a great match for us as a company.
Yeah, I got one right here.
All right, perfect.
That works
Thank you.
good.
All right.
I'd like to check with you in about 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure everything's good, and then feel free to call me at any time if you see something you really like in that catalog.
Mm-hmm.
Just call me up, and I'll be here in a day or two.
All right, that sounds good. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, talk to you.
Thank you for your time.